Hi, my name is Claire Stamp. I'm a practice nurse and project coordinator for the virtual reality pulmonary rehab service that we're currently running in Staffordshire. I'm just going to do a demonstration video that may be helpful to show how the VR headset works. This could be helpful for showing patients or for just having your own knowledge on how the VR set works when referring patients to the service. Really hope this helps. Okay, so I'm just going to mention a little bit before we start on how the patient will receive the headset. Obviously at the moment, because of the pandemic, we will be delivering the headsets via courier. Everything will arrive securely. When they open up the box, there'll be a black case which includes all the equipment they need. And this is great because it's also good storage for when they're not using the equipment. So this is the case that the headset arrives in. So if we open up that case, we can see that everything the patient requires is within that case. Within the box, it includes an instruction booklet on how to operate the kit, cleaning instructions, and other important information. So before the patient gets started, it's really important to make sure that the patient knows that when they're wearing the equipment that they're sat down at all times. They will also have instruction from Concept Health on how to get started on the equipment. They will get that support. So this is the headset that the patient will wear, and this is a SATS monitor. So this needs to be attached to the wrist and this onto the finger. Patients that haven't got Wi-Fi and won't be able to connect to their house Wi-Fi will also be supplied with a MiFi box, which again Concept Health can help them connect, so they're ready to go with their exercises. Okay, so I've decided that I'm going to do my exercises in the lounge. This is good for the patients because they've got somewhere that they can rest all their equipment before they start their exercises. So first of all, I need to pop on the wrist strap. So that's really straightforward to do. And then I need to pop my finger into there. And this is going to record my oxygen saturation. And this needs to stay on the whole time that we're doing the exercise process. So once I've got that on, I can now go to my headset. Now, this bit at the back is an adjuster, so they can make it comfortable for themselves when doing the exercise. Obviously I wear glasses, but this is fine. I can actually wear the glasses at the same time, so I just make sure that obviously when I'm popping it on that I'm just going in first with the eyes, making sure it's comfortable, and as soon as I've got it on, I can adjust the headpiece just by turning that button just to make sure that it's comfortable. When you first start the setup, it will ask you to connect to the Wi-Fi if you have that. And again, Concept Health will be there to support the patient to get all that set up. And everything is done by eye movement. So this is the on button on the headset. So once I've got that on, I can just press that on once it's secure and placed on my head. Okay, so once I've got my headset on and I'm ready to go with my exercises, the patient's going to have a choice of modules in front of them. Altogether there's 14 modules, including a number of relaxation modules within that come at the end. So I'm going to start on module number 1, which is all about understanding the respiratory system. So I'm going to use my eye movement to go to the play button, and then I'm ready to start. So this first module is showing me pictures of how the respiratory system works. Now that I've done the education on what COPD is, how to recognise an exacerbation, I'm now going on to do some of the light pulmonary rehab. So it feels at the moment like I'm sat on a beach, that I've got people either side of me, and in front we've got a pulmonary rehab coach who's talking to me and explaining how the rehab is going to work today. Okay, so I've just completed module number 5. As each module goes on, the intensity of the exercises will increase. But what is really good is the fact that I've been able to perform that module and those exercises within my own home, and therefore I can put it away into my box and it's ready to go again when I feel that I want to carry on and do the next module. As well as the exercise modules, we've now included some relaxation modules which the patients can also partake in. The one thing that I found with this is the ease of undertaking the modules. Once you've done the setup with Concept Health, the patient can just pick it up, pop it on, switch on, and they're ready to select their module and do their exercise. Certainly in a time where patients are shielding, there's worry about going out, this is an excellent way of patients becoming more conditioned and will certainly suit patients who are less mobile, our MRC4 and MRC5 patients. So I hope that this has been helpful just to show you what equipment the patient will receive and how the headset works. If you do need any information or any help on referring, then please feel free to get in touch with myself or Concept Health. We're always there as support, and we hope that we can benefit your patients.